Jonathan, not the virtuoso performance we've seen at St Mirren Park last week, but another win, 3 points, and you keep your good run of form going.
Yeah, you have to be pleased. Every time you win, you show that kind of instinct and you show that kind of desire to win, and I felt that was good today. I'm pleased with the last half an hour when we were 10 men. I'm not pleased with the first 60.
I was just going to say that, and that's, I suppose, full credit to the 10 who were on there.
Yeah, but it's also down to they were great. Don't get me wrong, they were great. Playing with 10 against 11 is something you don't practice enough, I think, because it happens quite a lot during the season. And we had a game plan to do it, and the boys did really well. The boys did really well. I had, at the time, three to four strikers on the pitch as well, and everybody worked really well together. So that was pleasing.
We'll take the game in order, though.
Yeah.
It was a timid first half for what you're used to for the 20s last. I mean, we've seen in the last 6 or 7 weeks 4-1s, 5-1s, 4-0s, etc. But there wasn't much from both teams in that opening 45 minutes.
No, I think the problem with us, actually the first 5 minutes we got 2-3 chances to counter-attack, and I think some people started taking a little bit of liberties, and we became individuals in the first half. You do this and I'll watch, and then we react, and too many times, and we lost the ball, they lost the ball, and it was a scrappy first half, and I think we were lucky to be 1-0 up front in the first. I wasn't pleased at all in the first half. I thought as a team we played poorly, and the pressing wasn't there as it has been, and the quality in the passing wasn't there as it has been. So.
What was your message to the players at half time when they came in? Because there was a few experienced heads in that Motherwell team, and you were up against quite a young and a plucky United side.
Yeah, well, I told them they're going to be young, but they're good. I've seen them play before. They're hungry. They're a good pressing team, so we have to be good on the ball. And I felt there were too many that were too poor and sitting off the game too much in the first half, and I was a bit angry at half time. I think the goal helped a little bit, but I was still angry at the way we played, and it was too many playing poorly, and luckily we lifted ourselves a little bit in the second half.
You went down to 10 men quite early on in that second half and to play most of the half with 10. Any complaints with the decision?
No, it's something Ross Chucky have to learn, Ross McLean. You can't pull, because it's so obvious to everybody on the pitch, including the referee, it will be a booking. And if you've done it once, you cannot do it twice. And I'm disappointed in that, and I will have a word with him. He's been good for us, so it was a brain freeze for him, but you can't get 2 yellows by pulling.
United were denied, certainly what looked on the face of it, quite a strong penalty claim at that particular point. One you feel you got away with, or have you not seen it again?
I haven't seen it, but it looked to me a penalty. I think it was sloppy defending because it was 2 against 1, and we had the chance to clear the ball and we tried to win the ball, and we did that a little bit too much. We tried to win the ball perfect instead of just clearing it to a corner. It looked a penalty, and I think maybe the decision to send us just a couple of minutes before maybe had an effect on the referee there.
Sure, but taking all things into consideration, it's another victory in 2015. You're making your way up the table, and there's a big couple of games coming up, so and at least to keep the run going, you can take the positives from that. Yeah,
there was a lot of positives. I thought the second half was a lot of nice performances. Danny McNulty came in at half time, which is hard, and I thought he was really good. Luke Watt playing as centre half, and I thought he was really good there. So he shows he's versatile. And also it was good to see the first teamers coming in and getting another game under the belt. And as you said, we got a 3-game week plus a first team friendly. So it's a lot of games for everybody, and it was really good to start with a win.
Okay, Jonathan, thanks.
Thank you.